Hello everybody, it's Jess here with Bless Jess. Thank you so much for watching. Welcome to another video. Welcome to another daily vlog. Today for us is Monday morning, and we're going to take you guys with us. I will have timestamps down below if you want to skip around, but I'm going to show you guys everything we do today. So this morning, it's almost 9:30 now. We have a showing at 9:45. So we've been running around cleaning everything. When you have a showing, you know, you have to put towels up, and I clear off every surface. So I thought I'd run through the house one more time just to double check everything, and I'll take you guys with us. Then while the showing is going on, I'm sorry, I'm out of breath. While the showing is going on, we're gonna run to the store. I need to go to Kroger and Walmart, get stuff for the week. I'll tell you guys my meal plan, all of that. We'll come back home for a little while, and then we have another showing at 3 today. So lots of busy stuff going on. I'm going to turn the camera around. We're going to run through the house one more time. Hopefully everything looks good because I don't really have much more time to fix it. So let me turn the camera around. All right. So here is our dining room. I like to leave all the lights on. I just feel like everything looks bright and clear. Of course, I'm going to grab my purse, but that's clean. Here's the view of the kitchen. Normally I leave my fruit bowl out. I just think it looks pretty, but all I have left is bananas. So I think I'm going to move those. That way it just looks even more clear. I have a candle going just to make it smell good. And I did clean out my fridge because my fridge was pretty bad before, and I thought if someone opens this, it's going to be embarrassing. So it's cleared out more so. I have a load of clothes going in here, but it's almost done. So it should be done by the time they come. My office is all clean. We moved Layla's food bowls. I get OCD and like want everything to shut perfectly and look perfect. Okay, let's go in the living room. All right, I got the lights going in here. I just feel like the lights on just makes everything look better. Everything is clean. Everything is clean. Let's go in here to Lucy's room. Lucy's room has been staying clean because she's not even sleeping in here. She's been sleeping with Nate since we've been showing the house. That's really helped not have an extra room to clean. We've put away so many of their toys and stuff just so everything looks nice and cleared out. Bathroom is nice and clean. I like to leave the toilet seats up because I want them to see that our toilets are clean. And we did clear out. This is new. We have been leaving stuff in the shower, but today I just said, you know what? We should clear it out because they probably want to see the cleared out shower if they look. Mark's room looks nice and clean. I did vacuum in here this morning. And then Nate's room has a couple of spots we just discovered. So I'm going to go over, like, that looks terrible. I don't know where that came from. It's not wet or anything, but I don't have any time to get it up right now. But before the next showing, that will be hopefully a lot better. I don't even know what that is. Not good. I'm going to turn on his light. And then David and I's room, nice and cleared off and clean. Looks great. And into the bathroom is clean. So everybody say your prayers, cross your fingers, lots of good thoughts. I always pray over the house before we leave. God, do your will. Sell this house for us. We did our part. Now you do yours. All right. I am going to go get in the car and we're going to hit the grocery store. All right, everybody. We are back. Our showing is over. So we have a little break before the next one. I went into Kroger and Walmart. I was going to go into Aldi, but I was able to get everything else without having to go into another store. So I think I did really well price-wise. We got a lot of stuff. This came in right under $100, which I think is awesome. We got a lot of stuff. So let's start with the Kroger stuff. A lot of good deals on Kroger. I bought these. These were on sale this week. All the Gordon's fish and shrimp too. $4.99 a bag, which is a good price. And I bought these, and these are so good. So I was going to go back and get a couple more bags of them, but they only had one bag left. So I also got these golden crusted ones. I don't think you get as much in this one as you do in this one. Like, This is 18 ounces and this is only 15. So you do have to watch that, but I thought for $4.99 it's still worth getting. This is a great quick dinner. You know, you add a couple sides, and these are really good. Mark needed more yogurt. That's one of the reasons I was going to go into Aldi, but Kroger's whole milk Greek yogurt is really good too. So I got this instead. It's a big tub of it, so you know, we'll just have to put it in a bowl. There was a $1.50 digital coupon off of his instant breakfast, and we were out of them. So he's been drinking these every morning. And then I got 10 boxes of cereal. I know we're moving. We're trying to cut down on our inventory of food. However, when you can get cereal $1.24 a box, it's insane. So we each have a Kroger card, so I was able to get 10. Normally you can only get 5, but you can get 5 with each Kroger card. Since me and David both have a Kroger card, I just did 2 separate transactions, and honeycomb is Lucy's absolute favorite. Normally, I mean, I don't buy this unless there's a sale because it's expensive, but I was able to get it for $1.25 or $1.24 a box. And then if you've never had this s'more cereal, it is divine. So I got 3 boxes of it. We also got another 5 half-gallon of milks. This is another, I had already done my digital coupon last week, but I was able to get 5 more with David's coupon. Mark is super fussy. If you hear him, he is super, super fussy. Anyway, half-gallon milks. And we still have a couple more half gallons in the fridge, but at 99 cents a half gallon, like, you have to get them. They're makes milk only $2 a gallon, which is so cheap. And these are good, some of them to March 15th. So we will definitely use them by then. One night, I'm going to tell you the meal plan in just a minute, but one night we're going to have sausage dogs, and I love this Kroger chili sauce on it. It's really good. So we'll do like chili cheese dogs. Anytime I see the croissants, I pick them up. Anytime I see them on clearance, I pick them up because they're kind of pricey, but I got them for $2.20. I wish they had the everything ones. Those are my favorite, but these are still really good. And I believe that was everything I got at Kroger. All right, moving on to Walmart. We are getting a, what is it called? A storage unit in Arkansas, so when David goes, he can bring like carloads of stuff to help save room in our moving truck. So we needed a lock for that, so I got that. We love roasting green beans, and so I put green beans on the meal plan twice this week, and luckily they had them marked down a little bit. We'll definitely use these up in the next day or two. Lucy herself could eat 1 whole bag. She loves them. So they were just 58 cents off, but still every little bit helps. So I got 3 bags of those. And then I got some broccoli to roast as well. And we also got some more baby carrots, meatballs, a couple of bags of tortilla chips. The kids needed more muffins. And we are completely out of sandwich bags. I don't have 1 sandwich bag right now. Big bag of apples, our favorite better cheddar sausages. We love making sausage dogs with those. And some hot dog buns. And then Lucy needed more string cheese. I also got some lettuce and then Nate's favorite chicken. So on the meal plan this week, we're going to have pasta one night with roasted green beans. We're also going to have sausage dogs with chili and some veggies on the side. We're going to have buffalo chicken dip one night. I'm really looking forward to that. We're going to have fish fillets one night with some sides, and then we're going to have taco night. So really easy meal plan. Just trying to like balance it with showing the house, and sometimes it's like right at dinner time when we're showing the house. So I wanted to have easy things that we could make without having to like prep a bunch of stuff during the day. So I'm going to put all of this away. Like I said, I think I got a lot of stuff for our money, so that's good. And I'll see you guys back in a little bit. I'm back in the office to try to get away from a whiny baby. Good news and bad news. Our real estate agent let us know that the showing this morning went really well, and she's going to update us later on today. However, our 3 o'clock showing got canceled, so that's a big bummer. I was hoping while the house was clean, we could go ahead, show it again. So I'm just doing some laundry, and Mark's going to go down for a nap very shortly because he's very tired. Also, some more bad news. There's like 5 houses that we kind of like in Arkansas. Of course, we can't put an offer on anything until our house sells. So or at least like we get an offer at our house or something. Like more has to happen before we can lock in a house in Arkansas. 3 of those went pending today, so they're no longer available, which is a bummer, but we know like the right house is going to work out. So, you know, shut doors, open doors, they're all answers. So anyway, that's the update. I'm going to just keep doing some laundry, get marked down for a nap. It's already noon right now. Having showings make the day go by really fast. So when I get the update from our real estate agent, I'll let you guys know. I think this is the couple that saw it last week that are moving from Columbus, Indiana. And so he wanted to come back and bring his wife, because I think last time he was him and his sister or something, and he really liked it, but he wanted to bring his wife. So today she came and they still liked it, but I think they're trying to sell their house before they can move. So anyway, the blanket's on the couch. Is that what you want? Huh?
I need help.
You need help?
Yeah.
Okay, let me go help him with this blanket. Can you say hi?
Oh, blanket.
You want the blanket?
Yes.
Okay, guys, the kids are home from school. We're going to see how they did with their lunch. Nate's, his did not get eaten all the way. He's a little off. He's got a cough, and I don't think his appetite's as good as it normally is. Lucy ate everything but 1 blueberry. Layla, is this for you? Oh, okay. She likes blueberries too. All right, you guys. It looks like the ketchup leaked everywhere, but I'm sure it's just because it wasn't closed all the way. If it's closed all the way, it doesn't leak. So we'll see you guys back in a little bit. All right, you guys. So I'm sitting out here in front of Lucy's piano. She just went in to do piano. We're going to miss Lucy's piano teacher when we move. She is such an angel. I did talk to her about doing at least finishing out the semester, because she does do virtual lessons too, so we could do that. And she said, yes, that'd be great. So I'm not sure if we'll move before the end of the semester. Anyway, I think if they end like towards the middle to end of May. So I don't know when we'll be moving, but at least we know that she can keep coming, you know. So David's our realtor in Arkansas went to one of the houses we were interested in, and she took some more pictures and actually walked in it, because they had listed it as a 3-bedroom, but I was looking at it. Did I tell you all this? I forget who I told what to. I was looking at it and I was like, there's 4 bedrooms. Like, I see 4 distinct rooms with beds in them. And so she was going to go check it out. I'm not thrilled with the pictures, but it is a 4-bedroom. Like, they're using like a bonus room as a bedroom, which would be fine. Like, we could do that too. Yeah, so Dave was just telling me that they're using the master is technically a bonus room, and the traditional master is a kid's room. So we could definitely do that as well. However, I'm not loving like some of the pictures. Like, it looks kind of rough. Like, the floor is kind of beat up. And all the paint colors are, I'm telling David, like, David's not concerned about paint colors because he's like, we can repaint. But I'm just thinking, like, all the work to have to repaint it. There's a room that's like bright blue, like knock your socks off blue. There's like a neon green room. And the master, the bonus room master, is like this ugly orange color. And I would have to have that repainted before we moved in. I feel like it would give me a headache to walk in any of those rooms. I'm not trying to be ungrateful, but I just feel like if we're going to pay good money for a house, like, it needs to be like a house that we're going to love, not just that we're settling for. So I don't know. I think if I walk through it, maybe it'd be better, but just looking at the pictures, I'm just like, and okay. I have found that as I'm looking through pictures and we're having realtors like go in and FaceTime us and different things, no one cleans their house like for people to cut. Like, y'all saw how we left our house for a showing. That's how I've been taught that you're supposed to do it. I know not everybody can do it. Maybe there's health reasons. Maybe they're busy. I don't know. But like, the houses are dirty. They're cluttered. And I'm just like, you could make it look so much better if you just like moved all the junk, you know? So it's just hard for me to envision without like clean surfaces. Like, what does the kitchen actually look like? Because it looks like a junk pile right now, you know? And as I'm trying to like justify paying thousands and thousands of dollars. What's crazy is with the interest rates, we're going to actually have to pay more for a cheaper house per month than for our house here. So it's kind of a bummer. We're having to go way down in price from what we paid for our house just to be able to get the monthly payments about the same, which will probably end up being more. So it's just kind of frustrating, but I'm not going to settle on, neither one of us are going to settle on something we don't feel like is the right house. But I am very appreciative that we have a realtor that will go for us and look, because we're not obviously there. But I'm not thrilled with what I saw. We did talk to our realtor here, and she said that the couple that saw it this morning really like it. They're going to think about it. And tomorrow, if they like it, our realtor is going to list their house. So it's like one of those things we're waiting. All of these people that are looking at our house are still trying to sell their house. And so we're, having to wait. I don't know if it'll work out. She's like, we're not going to stop showing it just because they're thinking about it. And they know that too. We're going to keep showing your house. And we want like the buyers, as quick as possible. So we're not like going to be waiting on anyone, but maybe their house will sell quick. I don't know. It's so frustrating when you have to, their house isn't even listed yet. They're not even listed, and they're not moving. This is a different couple. They're not coming from Columbus. They're from somewhere else, but it's only about 15 minutes away. So I guess they were just like wanting to see what was in the area before they listed their house. I don't know. But that is why I do not want to get my hopes set on any house in Arkansas, because I don't want to have my hopes dashed when the houses are pending and they go to sell someone else. Like, I just don't want to do that. If we're waiting on to sell our house, I don't want to get my hopes out on another house. Like, we really liked one of the houses today that went pending, and I kind of feel bummed about it. And that's why I'm like trying not to get my hopes out on any house. But the house that we were really interested in was very close to the church, and it was an older house, but it had been completely remodeled. Everything was fresh and clean. And we really liked it, but it went pending. So it's probably gone. So anyway, I'm trying to I know some things we can fix, we can paint, we can, but this had flooring that looked bad. I don't know. I don't know. And it's been nice to be able to talk to you guys about this, because all last week I was trying not to really talk about it because we wanted to make sure the church had a chance to tell everybody for sure. And I didn't want to spoil anything. But now that I can talk to you guys, it does feel better. I am getting back on OMAD today, and I'm having a little bit of a hard time. So I thought, not terrible, but I thought I would go ahead and talk to you guys about this, because I get this question all the time. I'm just starting out on OMAD, eating one meal a day, and I'm having trouble. Was it hard for you? So I have been off OMAD for the last couple of weeks as we've been traveling and under stress and everything. I have been eating usually 2 meals a day. I've been snacking a little bit more, and I just don't feel as good doing that. So that's why I love fasting, though. You can go off of it for a little while. You can increase your eating windows if you want to. There's no you have to do OMAD every day or you fail, So I've been just relaxed a little bit. Sometimes we just need the comfort of food. I know you're not supposed to eat for comfort or anything like that, but obviously sometimes we do. And it's been helpful. It's been helpful for the last couple of weeks for me to eat as we're traveling. I get car sick anyway. So, today I was like, I'm getting back on OMAD. And I have been a little more hungry. I feel like when I'm used to eating, that's when I get hungry, when I go back to OMAD. When I'm used to OMAD and doing it every single day, I don't get hungry hardly at all. So I've just been trying to keep myself busy. I've been reading a lot today, which I'm really enjoying the book I'm reading, The Mother-in-Law. It's been really good. And honestly, there's a McDonald's right there. I'm very tempted to just go get some nuggets or something just to kind of take the edge off. But no, I know that's going to make tomorrow harder. So it is already 4:12. By the time I get home, I'm going to start dinner. So I don't have that much longer. I think I stopped eating yesterday about 9:30. I ate a little bit later last night. So I won't have quite as long a fast as normal OMAD, but still, I think sometimes it's better to ease into it. My biggest tips, if you're trying to get to OMAD, go slow, You don't have to do it in one day. And also keep yourself busy. I've been drinking black coffee. That really helps. Keep sipping on water and just keep yourself busy. Like that's the best thing I can do to tell you. And then don't restrict. So like tonight, I'll eat a big meal and I won't restrict myself like, oh, well, this is too much food. Like that usually makes, if you try to restrict too much and you don't eat enough during your one meal a day, then you're going to be super hungry tomorrow. So that kind of helps. But anyway, y'all, the house stuff, it's been so stressful. I'm really trying to just relax. I know God has it. I know He has it. But I also feel like we have to do our part too. Not that stressing is our part, but I just want to make sure like we're looking at all the right houses. We're doing everything we can to sell ours, and we are. I mean, we're doing everything we can. But it's kind of stressful. And then when you get the news like, oh, they love it, but they have to sell their house. We have this weird shower thing, like a handicapped shower tub. So I think that like they were even like, we don't really love that, but I have an elderly parent that could use it when they visit. So I just feel like the right person's out there that needs something like that. So anyway, I know this is getting long, so I'm going to hang up and I'll talk to you guys at dinner. Okay, I know I said I'll see you at dinner, but I was looking at the pictures David sent me and the videos, and I realized I missed a ton of them. And I started looking back, and they have painted the ugly orange room, and it's now a beautiful blue. So I don't hate it as much as I did. And I saw, like, she took some close-ups of the rough places, but then I didn't see the video of, like, the whole nice places. So it's definitely a possibility, y'all. But like I said, it all is contingent on our house selling. So anyway, I thought I'd just tell you, I don't hate it. And there's no ugly orange, although the kids' rooms would probably have to be painted because I can't imagine having that bright of a color in a kid's room. I like our kids to have very neutral, soothing colors and not like shockingly bright. But having that other room painted is really nice. So I'd have to see it because it's like a bonus room turned into a master, but at least it's not ugly orange. It's like a navy-ish blue, like a darker blue, which I think actually would look really good with the bedding we have and the decor we have in our room. So anyway, update. Okay.
Gonna do it all the way to the wall.
Maybe go all the way down.
Mikey, help us here.
Helper!
God, Mikey.
Yay! Big helper.
So now he's helping. Oh.
Is that when you do a crack in the
Wow.
What are you going to do, Marky?
No, it's down.
Is it going to fall down?
Yeah.
Okay, now let's
Don't touch it.
split. I'll go this way, you go that way.
Don't touch it around. Whoa.
Don't touch it.
Those are too far apart.
3, 2. No. 3, 2, 1. Yes, right.
Yay!
We did it.
All right, you guys, I know I told you I would see you at dinner, but I totally forgot to film dinner. I did a short, so I was filming that, and I forgot to actually film on the camera. So we had sausage dogs, and then we put some of the chili sauce on top. I was going to do something else today and save that for another night, but it just sounded good. So we had sausage dogs and shells and cheese and green beans. It was all really good. And then we ate it. It tasted great. And then after like an hour or two, like I just started feeling really nauseous. I don't think it had anything to do with dinner, but I don't know. I hope I'm not, I don't know if it's just stress or I have some little, Nate does have a cold. So I'm like, do I have something going on? I don't feel like cold symptoms, but I just feel like really nauseous. So I don't know. Lucy says she wasn't feeling good either. I'm like, I hope it was nothing that we ate. The only thing we ate in common were green beans. I don't think that would have done it. But anyway, David was saying his stomach hurt. I'm like, oh no, I need to like Lysol things. Hopefully it's just we're probably just all tired. I don't know. But anyway, we started talking about that house that we were looking at. And the more and more we're looking at it, it just doesn't seem like it's going to be a good fit. So we still don't really know. The house I was telling you guys about, the master, being turned into a master from like a den or whatever. It doesn't have a closet. It doesn't have a bathroom. And the other rooms are really small. But I don't know. It has access to the backyard, so I won't want the kids out there. So we thought about, well, maybe we could move Lucy to that big room. and then we could take the actual master bedroom. But then I don't want her having access to the outside. It just makes me nervous. And then the other master is really, really small. I think our bed would pretty much take up the whole room. So it doesn't seem like it would be a good fit. So we're just keeping our eyes and ears open. We have an awesome real estate agent though. It's so great that she went out there and like looked around for us and took videos for us. We just got to keep praying that our house here sells, and it's kind of stressful, like not knowing timing wise. Y'all know who I am. I'm a planner. I like everything to like me to know how long it's going to take. And, you know, everybody that looks at the house is like, well, they have to sell their house first. And it's kind of stressful, but I know God has a plan and his plan is perfect. And we're just trusting in that. Today was a good day. We got a lot of stuff done. Hopefully we'll have some more showings later on this week. We haven't heard for sure yet. So we definitely feel like we're in like this waiting season again. We're just every day, you know, we're just sitting here waiting to hear news. But God's timing, you know, he's always on time. So that's going to be it for today. Thank you guys for hanging out with me and for being there and being so supportive and awesome and kind and all the things. If you like the video and you want to see more like it, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below and subscribe if you're new. See you guys tomorrow.
I've tried, written down the words to say. It is time. I've been waiting 5